Well, this is Liam's first time to the ER. Liam, can you show him your nice shiner? Huh? He's just playing around. We had to barricade the doors so that he couldn't get out. Hi, everybody. So sorry, I kind of look like major schnitt right now. I just picked up. We just got home from the clinic. Well, not even the clinic. It's like the ER. We had to go there because Liam decided to fall. He earlier at daycare, he had, oh, hold on, let me turn on this lamp. Okay, so what happened is he went to daycare this morning, his second day of daycare, and the daycare lady had texted me at around 12:30, and she's just like, hey, Liam decided to take a nosedive off of my front deck. It's just like one step and then it's like down to her sidewalk. And she's just like, just figured that I'd let you know that it happened. Like he's okay or whatever. He cried, but I didn't give him any medicine for it. And so I'm like, okay, like that's cool. Wasn't too worried about it. Liam is super accident prone anyway. So I was like, you know what, like whatever. And so then we come home. And Kayla comes over, her girls come over, sorry, my hair just like looks extremely atrocious. But Kayla comes over and her girls come over and they were hanging out and we were talking about our trip that we're actually taking next Wednesday, which is like a week from today. And she's just like, or like the kids went outside, they played, and then they came back in the house and Liam has recently learned how to climb on kitchen chairs. And like you guys will see in his 1 year update, I know it's really late because he's like 16 months old now, but 1 year update's coming out. And he climbed up on the kitchen chair and then proceeded by like face planting, falling off of it, trying to get down. And so I was like, oh, freaking yay. Like, now what am I going to do? And instantly, like, I didn't even get him off the floor. Like, he landed like head first, like kablam, onto the floor, and like it kind of like kinked his neck a little bit too, and like he hit head first, and so like instantly he had like this huge freaking goose egg right here. And when he hit his head earlier at daycare, he has like a goose egg over here. This one isn't as bad. It was just like red and it's just like bruising from like here to here. And so I was just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna take him to the ER and these people are gonna think that I like beat my child and they're like gonna take my kid away, like that's what I was just so scared about. And so we get there and like before we had left, I gave him children's Tylenol just because I felt like obviously like it had to hurt really bad. And so I gave him some children's Tylenol and we got there. We were there for probably like an hour, maybe like hour and a half. And like we waited in the waiting room for a really long time. And like the nurse came in, talked with us. And then the doctor came in. The doctor was super nice. He was in there for like 3 minutes and then he was out. He's just like, oh, he's up moving around. Like, he like held a flashlight, like going back and forth like this. He's just like, both pupils are dilating great. Like both eyes are following great. Like, I think he's fine. It looks worse than it is. Just take him home. Like, take it easy. And if you have problems trying to wake him up, or his vision is like blurry, you know what I mean, or like his eyes are like jumpy, or if what else did they say? I don't know. They just like gave me like a list of things to like watch out for, and that if those things start to occur or like show up, that I need to bring him back in, which obviously I would, because I'm just like that overprotective, like freakish mom that goes in for everything. And so yeah, we were there for probably like an hour and a half, like I had said. It went really well. They sent him home, didn't give him anything. They told me he's fine, but just check on him throughout the night. They said that I don't have to wake him up just because like they don't think that he got a concussion. Because his eyes are like following great and he didn't like lose consciousness during either of the falls. So that is good. But yeah, that was his first ER visit. I was really, really scared. Like, I think that I was freaking out more than he was, but, and like, the incidents happened at like 8:20ish at night, 8:10, 8:20ish at night. And so it was like late to begin with, and now it is, what time? It's 11 o'clock right on the dot. So it's kind of late, and we've been home for like half hour. So Liam's in bed like super late, but I'm so glad that I brought him in. They said that it was very responsible of me to bring him in too. Um, so yeah, I just figured that I would let you guys know about that little update and about my fun Wednesday. Um, Let me know in the comments below if your children have ever gotten hurt, you've had to take them to the ER, and how bad it was and how your experience was. I'm not gonna lie, my first experience with taking my child to the ER, like, I was freaking out. Like, I was probably like worse than he was, but it's okay. We made it through. I did good. He did good. He's doing great. Doing fine. So that's good. Yes, make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.